Well, hello, Libra. Welcome to your forecast from the Gasmic Tarot. This is a general reading, love, money, career, for the period beginning the 8th of March. Because it is a general reading, it may not resonate with all of you, so you want to take a look at your moon sign forecast and the forecast for your rising sign as well. If it does resonate with you, if you want me to resonate with your energy, or if you want to claim the reading, throw the comment below. All right, thank you very much for liking and subscribing so you too can find my new channel. I really appreciate that. Oh, thank you. All right, we got two that fell out. All right, if this is the first time that you're visiting, this is an energetic, spirit-driven reading, which means that the army of spirits that is in my space, there's a reason why I spudge, are guiding the messages in this reading. Okay? And for some reason, since I've been doing the YouTube, I've been getting some of your spirits, some of your past masters that are coming in. They laugh, they cry, they turn my television on like something that happened in I think it was a Leo reading in December. Oh my gosh, they do a bunch of stuff. They want to get my attention. They want you to know that they're there. There is no end. When we transition, when we no longer have use for our physical body, doesn't mean that that is the end of us. The energy, the love continues on. All right, so for our lovely Libras, what do we have for the period beginning the 8th of March? Let's see what we got, guys. All right. Okay, so we have the 9 of Swords. And we have the Knight of Swords. And we have the 10 of Rods. Architect. Okay, the 3 of Coins. We have the 2 of Cups. Oh, and we have the Ace. Okay, so let's start with those. I'm sure I'm going to pull some more cards. But let's just start with those and let's see where we're at. Excuse me while I have my quadruple espresso. What a gasm. Okay, so the 9 of Swords. All right. Worry, worry, worry. This is that 3 a.m. You wake up, you sit up in bed. There's something on your mind. It's in your space. It's in your stomach. I mean, there's this constant, this worry and roller coaster drama that we're seeing at the beginning of the period. Let's just grab all 3 of these. All right. So some of you are coming into the period. You're very worried. Do you have something to worry about? Is the drama real? I'm seeing some of you have a safety net. So no. Those of you without a safety net, the answer is still no, by the way. Because worry only brings to you worrisome situations. And the drama, and when we internalize the drama, that's when it impacts our lives. So this is what I'm getting here. You know, we're starting the period out, we're worried. We have some drama. We feel overburdened. We feel stressed out. Now, do we need to feel stressed out? No, we don't. It's not because, life might be, you might be sitting pretty, but maybe that's not your perception. You always take on more than you can do. You're always going. You're always that type A on steroids. Take a flippin' chill pill. Don't start looking when you get up on every project that you want to do and finish. It's just frustrating you. So a lot of this is internalized. Here's your homework. All right? Spirit knows that you can build whatever you want. Spirit knows that you have made major accomplishments in your life. Spirit is asking you to take a little bit of a break from all those extra projects that you've got in your space and sit there and enjoy the peace and harmony that's right in front of you. Take a moment. Take a week. Take a month. Take 6 months. Enjoy the peace. Enjoy the harmony. Stop stressing yourself out when it's not necessary. Okay? Does that make sense? This architect, you can build whatever you want. You want to build a new business? You can. You want to build some kind of entrepreneurial or creative project? You can. You want to build a lasting enterprise? You can. Home improvement projects? You can. But take some flipping time for yourself to build up and revitalize your current partnerships, your relationships. Enjoy the peace. Okay? There's plenty of time for the projects. Take a little time for you. Take a little time for peace. Do a spa day if you can, safely. Treat yourself. I know that this is not the right time to vacation, but in some parts of the world, everything is back to normal. If you're sitting on some windfall, some residual, some extra cash, take some time and celebrate yourself. Okay? This is about gifts. This is about creativity. Okay? This is about new beginnings in love. Revitalize the relationship that you're in. Revitalize the relationship with yourself. For those of you who are looking to get into a new line of business, perfect timing, perfect opportunities. What else do we have? We have the Wheel of Fortune. This is about money luck. This is about improvements in finance, if that's what you're looking for. Rekindling love. It's about unexpected changes in living. So maybe you're doing a big home renovation project. Again, take time to celebrate you. Not everything has to be done yesterday. Okay. What else do we have? We have the Empress. And the Empress is about material wealth. It's about abundance. It's about renovations. A recent move shows is highlighted. Harmonious relationships. That's what you're moving towards. You move towards security in the financial sector. Ways to secure and have your investments work for you. Okay? You've taken a lot of strides. You've taken a lot of guff. A lot of, you've swallowed a lot of BS. You've made sacrifices. Speaking from someone who has been a workaholic for a long time, it wasn't until I lost my parents, both of them, especially, my father first. It wasn't until I lost my parents that I realized that I was a workaholic. It wasn't until I lost them that I realized that there was no more time for me to have time with them, to rekindle that time. And that made me look at life very differently. It made me look at life as this is an opportunity to be in joy, doing things that I enjoy, and work and career and money, you know what? Secondary. And once I got to that space, I realized what was really important. It's about the relationships you have in their life, the people you share your love with, the people you share your time with. It could be a 10 or 15-minute phone call. You might make their day. They might not speak to anybody all day. It could be a dinner, a card, something, It could be, just about anything for. So, and it's about celebrating yourself. I spent a lot of time in the last 10, 15 years since my parents passed traveling. Not like an American, by the way. I travel very European. Don't have to stay in the 5-con American resort that you have to have all these fancy clothes. I bring a backpack. Even, it doesn't matter how old you are. You can still do a backpack. If it's too heavy for you, you packed too much. I did a backpack and I kind of went. That was it. And when you stay in more European places, more pensions, 2 stars, you'll get the flavor of the local people. You'll meet real people, not people in the American resorts who are pretending to be somebody else. Celebrate yourself is the big message today. Okay. Sorry. I'll get off my high horse. What do we have as far as the cards? Mother Mary saying, nurture yourself. There you go. Maybe that's why they're putting all these words in my mouth. Take time to nurture you. It'll all get done tomorrow, for Pete's sake. All right? And persistence. What we persist at will be successful. Now, when we say persistence, Spirit is telling me we're persisting at that true self-existence. Okay? Never lose yourself because of a project. Never lose yourself because of a job. Never lose yourself in a relationship. You persist. And when you persist, your love shines, grows, and is shared. And it impacts others in a positive way. All right, kids, that's all I've got. Thanks again for liking and subscribing. We'll see you next time.